Laura Galvin told me that Dear Father is about me. And I was like, wait, is that a compliment? Because for me, I just like beats. I don't really go deep into the lyrics. So then I was like, let me look at the lyrics to really understand what she's saying.
I'm looking it up right now.
Anyways, I don't think it was a compliment.
Okay, this is about you. Welcome, new people. You should know that we are never prepared. We are always wearing sweats. We're never wearing makeup.
I would almost consider myself the MC of this podcast. I am the narrator.
So welcome. We hope you enjoy this.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up in the hizzle?
Wait, are we doing the solo or are we doing the ads right now?
No, we're going straight solo. I told you, I can't work like this. I can't do ads and then show up for our ladies.
A lot of demands.
Well, the ads deplete me, Erin. I give a lot for our ads. Okay, Noah, we love you. You're the cutest baby. You are the cutest Russian little doll, but you just can't be in here because mommy's on a time crunch. And I don't want to scare you with my face mask. Okay, I'm wearing, here's the truth. Look, she's terrified. She recognizes me. Okay, I'm wearing a TikTok mask. So the thing about this, okay. The thing about this TikTok mask, here's the catch.
Yeah. What does that mean, a TikTok mask?
It means I got it on TikTok because it's trending on TikTok. It's a trending viral mask. Found out it from Valentina Haas.
Okay.
But the annoying thing about it is, though, it doesn't work if you just put it on for 30 minutes or 45 minutes. It has to stay on for 4 hours. Yeah, to get the maximum benefits.
I've never heard of a mask that has to stay.
Yeah.
For 4 hours.
So
That's
it has
shocking.
to stay on. It goes on like a sheet mask. Okay. Like a white sheet mask.
Hold on.
Noah, we'll see you in 45 minutes. Bye-bye. You little angel.
See you. We love you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'll be right here. I love you. I'll be right here. I love you. It's so sad when I've been like gone all afternoon and not seeing her, and then I get home and she's so excited I'm home.
I know, but guess what? I didn't book this time.
This time it's fine.
So, as I was saying before,
are you bringing bright or dark energy?
No, I'm bringing bright energy.
Oh, it felt very dark for the last 10 minutes.
Well, I'm just trying to. We have a lot. There's a lot going on. It's like you got to go. I got to go.
I don't have to go. I'm like, I don't know why you said that. I don't have to go. I'm here.
What? Oh, okay. You were just saying like you feel so bad. You want to be with Noah. Like you've been at the office all day.
I do feel bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I had the press junket today for season 2, and I've just been gone all day. And she gets so excited when I come home, and then it's really sad when I go into a room and close the door when she's home, and she's so excited that I'm home. That's all.
Yeah,
it's just hard for me.
Right. Got it. Okay. So, as I was saying, the reason why I've shown up today in this mask is because it doesn't work unless you wear it for 4 hours. So you put it on and it's white like a ghost. Like you cannot see any of your skin. And then as the hours go by, you know it's time to take off when it becomes totally translucent.
Does the mask also make you wear a robe at 4:15 on a Wednesday?
Well, I showered, I washed my hair, I put the mask on. I have been I'm very productive in the robe. Very, very productive.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't like to wear a robe at home. I mean, I do if I'm throwing it on at 7 a.m. to like make coffee, but then if I'm at home doing things, being productive, I need to put on sweatpants and a sweater. That's how I feel like I can relax.
I know, but my robe is like sweatpants and a sweater. I've had this robe.
I know. I'm just saying, for me personally, I need like closure around my legs.
I understand.
I don't need open air at the bottom. Like, what are you wearing under the robe?
Nothing.
You have a nipple cover? You love a nipple cover?
Nope.
I say underwear on.
When I say nothing, I mean nothing.
Well, that would be sexy if it didn't look like that.
And if it wasn't you asking.
I know, seriously.
I mean, disgusting. Get your mind out of the.
Look like a lumpy blanket, then maybe you'd be turning people on.
I know, but that's why that is why it's just so comfortable. I feel like I'm walking around in a blanket. I want to invent, I'm sure that there is an invention that already exists, because I like to sleep in the robe sometimes, and then I wake up and then I have to get dressed really fast because V goes to school.
You sleep in the robe? Or like that just happens.
It just sometimes happens. But then I'd also like to take the kids to school in a robe if I don't have to be somewhere right after. But I can't drive them to the school in a robe because that's just that's like, oh,
embarrassing for them.
Yeah, that's terrible for them. But I'd like to wear something that is like a robe, but it looks like clothes. So anyone, please let me know if that exists. It's got to exist.
I'm sure that exists. I mean, they have sweatpant jeans, which are phenomenal now.
No, those are so ugly.
No, they're not actually. There's Rag & Bone make sweatpant jeans. I wore them when I was pregnant. They were amazing.
Ugly. I remember.
No, they weren't actually. I got lots of compliments going on. Oh, those jeans are so cute. And I would say, feel them.
You got compliments from people, from people who are kissing your ass. No one is going to tell you, because I remember those. They were not cute.
So they are cute. You know what? They're selling out left and right.
How do you know? Where do you get your data?
Because I told people to get them and they're like, they're sold out, things like that.
This feels like this happened with one person.
1,000. Happened with a lot of people.
Oh my God. Okay, it's been a minute since we've had a solo.
Has it?
I don't know. I think it kind of has, hasn't it? What was the last order of business? Oh, I have a list.
Oh God.
Oh my God. I have a list. Okay.
I will be honest. Thank God for this list. Because
Okay.
Is Taylor Swift's new album on the list?
No, but my list is short. But I'm going to start with something that is a little bit deep. Okay. Oh. I'm all over the place.
Are you going to cry?
No, I'm not going to cry.
Oh no, I just heard little pitter patter of footsteps outside my door and then crying because she got pulled away.
Here's what I think needs to happen. I think that the nanny needs to take her on a walk to distract her.
I'll decide what happens in my household. Thank you.
Your apartment?
It's still a household. Lots of people live in apartments. You snobby bitch.
Okay, no, but seriously, should she go for a walk?
Don't worry about it. Okay. Your kids are always coming in, mom.
I know, and I tell them to leave. Okay, here's what I want to start with. I was reading something, and this hit me like a ton of bricks. Someone said, your family operates on one nervous system. And it has completely changed what my vibe is in this house. I read this like a week ago. Okay. And I wrote it down because I was like, I gotta tell everybody on the pod because it sounds like you read it and Erin, it fucking hit me like a ton of bricks. As parents, and I'm really just gonna go here. 1 minute we're joking, we're laughing, but I gotta just start with this because it's important. Because who knows if people listen to the whole episode? Like, I want them to hear this, okay, before they, turn it off. Your family operates on one nervous system, and it's like
so true.
It's so true. All the times that I have had a day that I have gotten bad news, I'm stressed out. I'm telling myself. I'm in my head telling myself lies all the time. I'm a catastrophist. And it puts me in this state of just total exacerbation and anxiety ridden and short fusing and all those things. And I'm like, oh my God, the kids pick up on that energy. And that is becoming their nervous system. And it's just, I don't know. I just think I wanted everyone to hear it because it's going to make you think twice. It's going to make you think twice before you bring your problems home. Okay. It's like, there was another video I saw about.
No, it's so true.
Regulating toddlers. That it's not a 3-year-old. 3-year-olds aren't supposed to know how to regulate their emotions. Us as adults are supposed to know how to regulate our emotions and therefore teach them how to regulate their emotions and be the, So I just wanted to get that off my chest.
I totally agree. Mm-hmm. And I think when there's one person in the house that is being manic, angry, tense, it makes everybody else feel the same way. It's like you can't really, it's like you kind of, you get pulled to the level of, I guess, maybe the worst person or the person going through the worst thing because it's so hard to not get pulled into it, especially when you love that person, care about that person, look up to that person, then you sort of meet them where they are.
Yeah.
And I love that you're thinking about that because it's true. And
it's so true. It's so true.
I don't know, Simon and I talk about this all the time because we're just like extra conscious of the environment that we're raising Noah in and
Yep.
paying attention to what kind of energy we're bringing around her. And by the way, I've already noticed, like, you know, Simon and I mean, we aren't really in a situation where we would be like fighting in front of her or anything, but like there have been times where I'm repeating something to Simon or someone where like it seems like we're fighting, and you watch her, she doesn't even have the words for you, but you see her go looking between the two of us back and forth, and then she kind of has this look of like concern on her face.
Absolutely.
Like they feel everything.
They feel everything. They feel everything. They are emulating us. They are learning behaviors from us. They are learning everything from us. Even when we think they're not watching, they are.
So when did you read this, and how have you noticed a shift?
It's not so much that, it's just kind of in the back of my mind. So the other morning I woke up, I slept terrible. Like, those nights when it's like you toss and turn for hours, and then the stress of, oh, I'm going to be tired tomorrow, then adds to it. And then you really can't, it's always the days when you need to be on and you need to be present and you can't be tired. Anyways. And I literally said a prayer to myself in the morning. I go, dear God, please give me the strength to put this shit aside and just start the morning off good for the kids. Just please. Because normally I'm not tough enough. Normally I can't.
Everyone has to pay the price.
Everyone has to pay the price. And I said a damn prayer. We're doing a lot of prayers in the house lately. Josie's doing prayers at night. Well, because Azuri does prayers.
Oh,
she says grace every night at dinner. She says her other prayers before she goes to bed. And we're not a religious family, but I like a little bit of higher power.
Bring a little soul.
I agree. Into the home.
The other day, Josie was over here for dinner, and what was it, on Sunday? I don't remember when, but in Russian culture, there is this sort of superstitious thing that they do, which is when someone is traveling and they're leaving for the airport, everyone in the house, whether it's someone who works in the house or the family member, everyone who's in the house has to sit for about 10 seconds and picture the person landing safely. It's just
every time, Erin, like every time there's a flight, that would be crazy. Time. Simon flies like 500 times a week.
Well, when he leaves at 5 a.m. and I'm asleep, he doesn't make me sit. But yes, pretty much every time. I mean, definitely we do it anytime he's leaving and I'm awake. Anyway, Josie was here for it. So Simon's parents were leaving, and they were flying back to San Francisco. And so it was like, okay, everybody sit quickly. And it takes literally 10 seconds. Everyone sat, and, we explained it to Josie, picture them landing safely. And we did it. And then Josie came up to me afterwards and she goes, well, I want my family to do that when I travel. And I was like, okay, then tell them. I mean, it's a really easy thing to do. It's not like you have to be Russian to do it. Everyone sits and just pictures the person landing safely. And it kind of just sends you off with good vibes. And anyway, the point is that she said, I want that.
Josie is really craving simplicity and tradition. I mean, I could see her wanting to convert, I could see it just because she does what we do. She associates Judaism with tradition and family and togetherness and loyalty.
She had such a good time that night with all the kids.
Yeah, she loves it. She loves it. Okay. Second thing on my
family. She said that night.
She loves family.
She goes, I'm really into family. I'm all about family. I'm a big family person.
I know. Josie is someone who would have done really well with like 10 siblings. And I deprived her of that because of my selfish ways. But you know what? But also not selfish, because, and here's how I've sort of reconciled with this. And I think I've said it on the pod before. I wouldn't be a good mom to 10 kids. I wouldn't be a good mom to 5 kids. I'm a good mom to 2 kids. I probably could have been a good mom to 3. But I don't think that my genetic makeup works.
You also do better with kids than you do with babies.
Yeah.
You do better once you can converse with each other and like, I don't know, build more of a not a friendship, but I think that you really started thriving when you got like tweens. Maybe it could have just been you also in your life at that time.
Yeah, but I was also not the mom that was like, here, take my kid while I go to Cabo. Here, take my kid while I go here. I was all about the kids. I always prioritized my kids over my social life. And to this day, I don't miss dinner with them. I don't miss taking them to school. I don't, I'm only away for chunks of time if it's for a work trip. Like I really do.
But I think what you're realizing is it's not just about I was there, right? I didn't go to Cabo. It's also about what is the time you're spending, right? How
Totally.
together is that time? How present are you? How connected is it? It's like, I think about that stuff all the time. It's not, when a parent's like, I was there. It's like, okay, you were there, but
were you there?
Were you there?
Yeah.
And so it's good to not go to Cabo, but it's better to be doing what you're doing now, which is like, okay, the energy I bring in the morning is going to set them up for the whole day. That's like such good stuff.
I'll tell you this.
Looking at.
I'll tell you this. Toddlers, little kids, child's play compared to teens.
No pun intended.
Let me tell you something, guys. Let me freaking tell you something. The parenting starts, okay, as teens. That is when
you have to do a lot of parenting up.
No, but it's different. It's different. It's different. The hard yards, I'm telling you right now, you're going to see. It is a whole, you have to show up.
It seems so scary because you just don't even know what language to speak.
You have to show up in a way that you've never shown up before raising children. You can, yes, of course you're parenting 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds and it's hard but it is different. You're like faced with like another adult in a lot of ways, who is almost a fully formed person. I mean, it's
right.
Just,
they can like really hold their own against you.
Oh my God. It's just,
it's
a whole other.
Scary. Sounds really scary.
It's just a whole other. And by the way, I have a good teen. She's a good teen. I mean, she's far from perfect and she's obviously dealing with a lot of stuff, but I'm lucky in the big picture. And I just think about how hard it is doing this and then thinking about parents whose kids are really rebellious, like it's so crazy, but this is not a parenting podcast. Okay.
Yeah. So stop talking about your kids.
Okay. Today's audience questions are sponsored by our longtime friends at Bumble. Yes, we are all about connections and Bumble is helping people find love and build real trusted connections.
Yep. Bumble, we love them. And, they encourage authentic connections with people. They encourage real conversations. They also have tips and expert advice in the app to help people go from messaging to a first date quicker and meet each other in the real world, which really is the best way to do it.
You guys, the amount of people that we know that have matched on Bumble, that have met their partners, that are now parents because of Bumble. People come to us on the street more than you can imagine, being like, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
No, literally the number of good stories that we hear over the years. I mean, I've said this before, but you really you feel the energy of the founder in a product. And that is very true when it comes to Bumble. Bumble was founded by a woman, Whitney Wolfe Herd, who saw a problem with online dating and she set out to basically just build the solution. She started the company and it's really to make women feel safe online, to make women feel heard and feel seen. And you really feel it in the product. You just feel it. It's just a different experience.
Yeah, it does feel like in the world of meeting people, in the world of connecting, it feels like the most wholesome, the most elevated. It just feels like the right caliber of people if you are looking for a strong, meaningful connection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's really like the one thing that Bumble does very well. They just know exactly who they are as a brand. So anybody downloading the app does too. So, they know that Bumble is the app for love. It is the place where you go to connect with people and also looking for people who really you're truly compatible with. And not only when it comes to your interests and values, but also in terms of what you're actually looking for. Like if you're looking for a real relationship, you know that person is too.
No, it's amazing. I mean, basically what they did which is why we love Bumble so much, they basically listened and took on members' feedback. Okay, so now you can add multiple layers of verification, like your photo, like your phone number, your government ID. So you can just feel very confident that the people that you're talking to are the people that they say they are, which is very important for online dating. Don't get us started. I mean, Whitney she's taken this to the law. She's very passionate about this. They also launched an advice hub. in app. That space is going to host exclusive content from dating experts. One of them, who we have had on the pod, Jillian Turecki. Jillian, she's brilliant.
Yeah, I really love her. I literally just got sent something that she posted the other day, and it was so brilliant. She's so fantastic. She always has really wise advice. And if I was single, I would definitely want to be getting advice from her.
Everything she says is just what are the kids saying now? A mic drop moment.
I don't think kids are saying that. No.
People are saying it. Everything she says is, if I live my life the way she told me to live my life, I would be happy.
Yeah, you really would be.
Keir Grains, Shan Boodram, those are the other people. The content is themed around key areas of the dating journey, beginning to end. You're going to get insights from members such as how to be yourself when dating, which is not easy.
No,
it's actually very hard to do.
It's weirdly just so hard to just be yourself. It's so funny. It really is. But it's actually the most important thing that you can do. And Bumble, I don't know. Bumble's just doing it right. They always have. So I'd say that no matter where you are in your dating journey, if you're not already on Bumble, I think you should download it now. It's definitely the dating app for right now, and the one that is really helping people find the love that they are looking for.
Yeah. So are you thinking about dating again? I think that you should take this as your sign. Start your love story on Bumble. You guys, we worked at Bumble, okay? I don't know if you guys know that. We worked at Bumble. We are obsessed with the culture that was created there. Whitney Wolf Hurd has been a mentor to us. She gets it. We've seen the people on this app. We've met a lot of those people. This is really, I think, the place to be when you're looking for a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Sarah, let's get to some questions. How to navigate divorce when you should bring it up on your date? Well, first of all, you should probably bring it up right away.
I was about to say, that's not something you should
hide.
Wait. Yeah, that's not something you should hide. That's a part of your life, especially if there's kids involved, that you want to just, we've talked about this before. I think that the best way to date is to be, and I'm not suggesting you spill your entire life story within the first 20 minutes of being on a date, but I think being as transparent and open about things that may matter.
Now, I wouldn't lead with like the baggagey stuff. I would say that negativity, even if it's earned, even if your ex is the biggest piece of shit of all time, you don't really need to talk about it on a first date. There are ways to say it. You could say things like, if I had to do it all over again, I would probably do it differently. I don't know if I would have, that's the person I would have chosen, but here we are. And I'm so grateful to have my kids, and it's been tough, but like, I'm hoping we can be friends one day, Also, lead with the positive.
There's something so real about it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If you come at it with a heavy tone, if you're like, bring heaviness to it, then like I was just talking to a friend of mine, she had to go tell someone something serious. And I was like, you act cool with it. And if you're cool with it, that's how they're going to receive it. They're going to react off you. So just...
Also, you know, it's a good way to say, instead of saying, I'm divorced, which sounds kind of heavy, you could say, I've been married before. Much better way to say it, right?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Well, and I've been married before. Like, it's a positive thing. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I've gotten married, not like I've been divorced.
That's so good. Right. Because a lot of the time, it's like a lot of people say that number two is where the goods happen. A lot of people say like the first one is a dress rehearsal.
Anyway, you're welcome. Today is the day that Nobody Wants This season 2 premieres, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, it's today. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Today is the day. So we could even start the episode like this.
I'm happy. Yeah, but then people will stop listening and they'll go stream. Like we need the listen to this episode.
How do you know they're going to stop listening?
And then go stream.
Oh. Well, stream the show.
Yes. What do you mean?
Yeah, but listen, sometimes people are listening to this at like 9 a.m., driving into work, and they're going to watch the show tonight.
Cuddled up on the sofa. The weather's changing, Erin. It's a perfect time.
It's the perfect time.
It is. Last year was too early.
Yesterday. It rained so hard that the power went out.
I love a late October release as opposed to last year, which was a late September release. Like this is
hot out in September.
Yeah. This is the cuddle up on the sofa kind of show.
I went to a friend's the other night. Guess what? They had the fireplace on.
What friend did you go to?
I told you already, Michael Lasker and his wife, Katie. We
Are
went
these
over
new
there.
friends? I mean, I obviously love Michael Lasker, but I didn't know that you're like socially
New old friends.
mhm.
They're old new friends. No, I've been friends with Lasker for
Oh yeah, no, forever.
like over a decade. But
yeah.
but now we have kids the same age
Mm-hmm.
and it's a whole new world. And
Mhm.
so, you know, they invited me over for brisket. I brought the little monster with me. And then we ended up having like bath time over there. It was really cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
It was really cute. Anyway, what did I bring him up for?
He had a fire on.
They had the fire on, and I said, you know what? It's officially fall.
Mm-hmm. You know what my dream is? An outdoor fire pit. It's like a dream.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have one. build one right now. I'm living your dream.
You know how some people are like, you know, you see things, and some people are like, I want a mansion. I want a fur coat. I want a Birkin bag. I want a fire pit.
You are so basically this is like Taylor Swift's new song wish list. You know?
Yeah, I don't need that baby face and fat ass. You know,
exactly. I just want you, but for you, it's like I just want
fire
pit
pit
outside. Yeah, some people want a contract at Royal Madrid or whatever. I just want you, fire pit.
Yeah. Oh my God,
that's all you need.
Oh, Taylor.
That's all you need, Sarah. You just need a little fire pit surrounded by a beautiful house.
All right. So I guess, should we dive into the album?
Love it. I love it.
Fucking love it. And let me tell you.
I love it.
Let me tell you something. I didn't love it the first time I listened to it.
I noticed that and I didn't like that you didn't like it.
She has this voodoo magic where it's like she's so incredible that it just it takes you over. I don't know. I can't
take your breath away.
It.
Is it taking your breath away?
By the fourth listen, I was like, this is my favorite album of all time. I don't even know what to say. It's just so good.
It's also really fun. Okay, let's talk favorite songs. My favorite song is Life of a Showgirl. I love that song. I vibe hard to it.
Same.
I love Wish List. It is just
I like Opalite.
A vibe. Opalite's growing on me.
Ophelia,
I really like.
There's one that I do not like. And
okay.
Do we think Taylor's ever listened to this podcast?
Oh, I don't know. That would be
cool.
So
cool.
First and foremost, Taylor, we die for you. Obsessed with you.
Taylor, we die for you. We're also trying to like get you to do something with us. Hint, hint.
Wait, we are? What are we trying to get?
Are you like part of our production company or are you not?
Literally not. What are you guys up to?
We've sold,
what are you guys doing?
We've sold a couple things, bitch.
Okay, I've been there for that. But are you wanting Taylor to be in a show? She's not an actress.
We don't want her to be in it.
Okay, you want her to sing in it.
Nope.
You want her to do the soundtrack.
Yep. And produce it.
Okay, great.
And produce it.
I want her to do that too. So loop me in, girl.
All right, I'm going to tell you. So the point of this is like, Taylor, don't get upset when I tell you there is one song I just don't like at all.
There's one song I don't like too. And
all right, wait, on the count of three, let's say what it is. Hold on.
I know I just need to remember what it's called. Okay, I'm going to tell you.
I know what the name of it is. Okay.
1,
2,
3. Elizabeth Taylor. Okay, I don't love Wood either, actually.
No, Wood is bad.
But Elizabeth Taylor I also don't like.
Oh, but it's way better than Wood.
I love.
What is Wood? It's like about Travis Kelce's dick? Like, it's no.
Apparently, but I would have never picked up on that if people weren't talking about it.
It's just not a good beat. It's not a good beat.
I realized this morning that I actually also like this song.
Oh, love this song. Okay, Erin, everyone's listened to the album. Stop. Laura Galvin told me that Dear Father is about me. And I was like, wait, is that a compliment? Because, you know, for me, I just like beats. I don't really go deep into the lyrics. So then I was like, let me look at the lyrics to really understand what she's saying.
I'm looking it up.
I think it's not a compliment, what she said.
Let me look it up right now. Taylor Swift. Oh, there's a Black Sabbath song also called Dear Father.
Oh, I think it's called Dear Father. What's it called? The Father?
Is it?
Oh, yeah, Father Figure. Father Figure.
Okay, hold on. I'm changing this up. Father.
Anyways, I don't think it was a compliment.
Taylor Swift Father Figure lyrics. Okay, this is about you. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. Okay, this is about Sarah, everyone. Does she mean, sorry, that Taylor wrote it about you, or just
No? Can you imagine if I was insinuating that it's actually about me? That would be
okay. Sarah, are you ready?
No,
Is how
you
Laura
don't need
Galvin
to play.
sees you.
You don't need to
I'm not
play
playing
the song.
it. I'm reading the lyrics. Stop screaming at everybody.
Okay.
When I found you, you were young, wayward,
Ew.
lost in the cold.
Oh my God.
Pulled up to you in the Jag, turned your rags into gold. Oh,
This is
Laura
rude.
turned your rags into gold. Interesting. The winding road leads to the chateau. That's so you used to go there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You remind me of a younger me. I saw potential. Wow, Laura saw potential in you. I'll be your father figure. I drink that brown liquor. That is so you. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
That is so you. You are the devil.
Okay.
This love is pure profit. Just step into my office. I dry your tears with my sleeve. Is Laura in love with you?
She could be. I don't know. She's got a twinkle in her eye when I walk in.
Leave it with me. I protect the family. You ain't never protected anybody in your life.
You should just text her and be like, why do you think father figures about Sarah? Like, now I want to know.
I paid the check before it kisses the mahogany grain. You've never paid for anything in your life.
Oh, I just pay for so many people that when I'm with you, I'm like, you pay.
It's rude. Said they want to see you rise. They don't want to see you reign. Oh, I don't want to see you reign.
All right, Erin. Thank you. Anyways, we love the album. I don't like Wood, but I like every other song.
Okay. And do you like Elizabeth Taylor?
I do.
It feels like you're lying.
Josie is really invested in the what do you call it? The beef with Charlie XCX and Taylor. Very invested.
Josie is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm invested. I'm invested like to a point.
Yeah, I'm not invested at all.
But if I had to pick a side, I'm going Taylor because I can really see myself honestly being friends with her in real life.
It's always Taylor. Well, you remember, I mean, I was going to be friends with her until, Dad like fucked it all up for me.
He really did.
No, this is the craziest thing what he did to me. Like, it's like this is crazy. Should I tell the audience again if you guys forgot what he did?
I don't know. Maybe go to the bathroom if you've heard the story. It's kind of long.
I'm going to make it really short. Here's what happened. Okay. This was probably...
I'm going to make it really short. You were supposed to meet her and then he gave the wrong phone number.
1 digit off.
1 digit off.
1 digit off. I'm at the forum. It's Christmas jingle or something.
Oh, so we are going into
one of those. I'm going to make it just really quick because the audience is going to just be like, wait, what?
Yeah. I'm going to
Dad texts me. He's like, do the kids want to meet Taylor? I'll text her mom. And I was like, yes, that would be amazing. We would love to meet Taylor. This was 5 years ago. So he calls me back. He goes, okay, Andrea is going to call. He was in Asia, okay, filming America's Got Talent.
Andrea, also known as Taylor's mom?
Yeah. So he goes, okay, I just talked to Andrea, or I texted with Andrea. I gave her your number. And right when the show is over, she's going to text you. And you guys are going to go see Taylor. I go, okay, this is okay, great. Crickets, nothing. I've already acted cool. I'm there with Jen. I'm like, yeah, Jen, sorry, but I got to stick around here a little after the show. But I'm going to call you tomorrow. I'm like, but I'm not really saying why. Crickets, nothing. I never hear from her. I'm like, this is so embarrassing. The next morning, I wake up to a text from Dad. Sarah, oh my God, I have 15 missed calls from like security for whatever, being like, okay, did the kids want to come? She's not. And then she goes, she's not answering her phone. So of course, which is so me. Of course, I know I've already told this story, but so Dad was like pissed at me. He was like, God damn it. This is so you, Sarah. I organized this and you don't answer. This is so typical of you. Mm-hmm. I go, Dad, nothing. I didn't get anything.
Daddy, I didn't get a text.
Daddy, oh my God. What do you mean? He goes, oh my God,
this
Sarah.
is turning into an extremely long story.
Sorry.
I mean, when were we going to do it fast?
The point is, he wrote and said, contact Sarah. This is her phone number. And he wrote the phone number down with one wrong number typo. And then he went to sleep because he was in Asia.
You know what that's karma for?
What?
When you changed 1 digit of people's numbers.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Yes, God was watching. Remember that God you were praying to last night? He saw it all?
It was my karma. I've never told him that I did this. I need to break it to
You should.
Oh, I
think
can't
it's
wait.
So funny.
He'll think it's so funny. I need to tell him. You guys, also, I know I'm repetitive. I dated somebody 20 years ago who, whatever.
They're famous.
Very famous. I didn't trust. Went in the bathroom while he was
like
out
really
cold,
famous.
Out cold sleeping. Took the phone, went through the phone, changed like 200 phone numbers in the phone, like Andrea Vegas, Elizabeth, Italy,
Chateau.
whatever. Just any girl's name I saw, I changed the last digit of the number. Like what?
Smart.
Ill behavior.
Psycho, but also smart. And he still cheated on you anyway. It's like, you should have done 201. Right?
I know. Yeah.
Sorry, did I just trigger you? Don't cry.
Yeah. Okay. You want to know what else is on my docket? I got a real pet peeve. No pun intended.
Okay. Oh, it's about pets.
Yes. Okay. Contrary to people that love to write me on Instagram going, oh, it's easy for you to have an opinion when you're, behind iron gates with security. I live on a very normal street. I got no gate. I got no security. I just have a normal home. I take my trash out every Tuesday night. Okay. I have 4 bins. I put them on the thing.
You personally do it?
Well, I don't always do it. Sometimes Magdalena will do it or sometimes I'll do it. But I'll tell you, I always take it in. And
I can't picture you doing that.
I have signs on all of my trash cans. Please do not put your dog shit in my cans. I have chosen not to have dog shit around me. I have chosen, that is what I have chosen for myself.
Yes.
So do not. Your dogs already
poop, my problem.
They already shit in front of my house all the time, which is crazy. The people that don't pick up dog shit, by the way, I truly believe are some of the worst people on the planet.
I agree.
Okay. Like some of the worst people. I have been known to chase down people that I have found on my Ring camera, like full Karen style. Anyways, I have signs. Do not put your dog's shit bag in my trash. Okay. They do anyway.
Wow.
They do anyway, Erin.
This is terrible.
It infuriates me.
I mean, it really is gross though. It really is
disgusting because then it's disgusting. So then that shit is sitting in my trash for a week until they come back a week later. No, it's not cool.
So does it smell? Does it smell like in your backyard? Like where are the trash bins?
On the side of the house.
Hold on. Why? Oh, okay. Wait, but why are your trash bins out for a week?
No, you put them out the night.
Don't you only bring them out?
I bring them out.
They're taking the trash out, and then you bring them back in.
Yeah, but by the time they're out Tuesday night, and then they sit out, periodically through Wednesday because there's different things that come. Like recycle comes in one, plant pickup comes in another, and then trash is another.
But is it all the same day?
It's all on the same day. Now we're getting into the weeds.
No, but like if they're out there just Tuesday for 24 hours, essentially, that's the only time that this is happening, right? Then the rest of the week they should be back in your yard.
Yeah, but Erin, what do you? People are walking their dogs all morning, every second in this neighborhood. So it's like if those trash cans are out for a couple hours, people find it. It pisses me off. All right. You want to know
I hope that your neighbors are listening.
I doubt they are, but I wish they would. Okay. Next pet peeve.
Great.
It is 2025. Why are we still dealing with no Wi-Fi on planes? It's like,
wait, what planes don't have Wi-Fi?
Erin, every plane I go on lately, they're like, we're so sorry. The Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be working. Like, hello, are we not getting Starlink and all these planes?
What if them, like Delta or something has really bad Wi-Fi?
You know who's got the best Wi-Fi? JetBlue.
JetBlue has great Wi-Fi.
JetBlue has the best Wi-Fi.
You know what has the best Wi-Fi is Jet Suite. You know what they use?
What?
Starlink.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Why don't we have Starlink?
Is amazing.
Why don't we have Starlink on all the planes?
I don't know.
All right. I just wanted to vent. Do you have anything you want to vent about before we get into the show?
Oh, no. There's an article that Allison just sent us. Please, someone save humanity from airplane Wi-Fi. I think this is anti-airplane Wi-Fi, right?
Wait, what? What are they trying to say?
This person disagrees. Plane time is your time. Don't let them take it from you.
What? See, people are so annoying. Do what you want to do then.
Okay, but hold on. this is making me think of, I'm mad about how expensive Wi-Fi is on a flight now. It's robbery.
Well, first of all,
it's like the price of an
29.
entire
It's
month.
No, it's $29.
Yeah, that's way too expensive. It used to be $5.
Erin, they charge like $100 for a bag. I mean,
yeah, but why? That's like Wi-Fi for an entire month. It's a racket. All right, listen, we have a lot of questions because of Nobody Wants This coming out.
Okay, so you have I just vented about multiple things. You got nothing to vent except for the price of Wi-Fi?
I don't like come here with like things that I'm mad about. Sorry,
okay, wait, before we get into the show, I also just want to say one more thing. The funniest thing happened. Okay. So I had a dinner last night for Bobby Brown.
The list is still going.
Because I'm the face of Bobby Brown. Okay. And Jen this morning goes, did you not invite Erin to your dinner last night? And I go, of course I invited Erin. What are you talking about? I just said to Olivia, our assistant, I go, please tell Erin, do not, like, she's so busy right now. She never sees Noah. Like, things are like really, I go, so please tell Erin, zero pressure. I will not be mad. Like, don't even stress her out about it. Well, apparently that just never even got to you at all.
She definitely didn't stress me out about it.
She didn't even tell you about it.
I never knew about it.
That's crazy.
But Sarah, you didn't send me like an invitation or anything.
There wasn't an invitation.
Sarah, there was for sure an invitation. Brands don't have dinners without an invitation.
Right. But for my people, there was no invitation. Like, I just texted
Sarah, they're
people.
all your people.
No, they're not my people. There were 15 people I had never met before. It's an Estee Lauder. Yes, it's an Estee Lauder dinner. It wasn't there were 15 people there.
If I was on your list, I would have gotten an email from them.
Okay, but honestly, none of my people got emails from them.
I don't believe that.
None of my people did.
That's not possible.
It is possible. But let me ask you a question. Would you have wanted to go? Or would you have been like, oh, please don't make me go to this, but I feel like I should go to this because it's supporting you?
That one.
Please don't make me go to it, but I will go to it to support you, but please don't make me go.
Correct.
Oh, okay, fine. So
yeah.
you didn't even want to go.
It was totally fine. But yesterday, Jenny Connor was like, what are you wearing to Sarah's dinner tonight? And I literally said, Sarah who? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Is there someone we both know named Sarah that's having a dinner tonight? And she goes, what do you mean who? Your sister. I go, my sister's having a dinner tonight?
Oh my God.
Like, is that crazy. A joke? I go, are you joking? And it turns out Sarah has this full dinner.
This is awkward.
You managed to invite our stepmother. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, because Catherine's fashionable and she belongs
you just got
at a beauty.
Really loud again.
She belongs at a beauty dinner.
By the way, she looks good and everything. She's so supportive.
And I'll tell you the other thing about you.
Always wears favorite daughter.
You want to know the other thing about you, if we're being real?
I look really good all the time, and you're nervous I was going to upstage you.
You're judgy. Estee Lauder is not trying to have you at a dinner, if you know what I'm saying.
I think that's not true. I think that they probably were like, where's the famous sister?
She was there. She was there. She was there hosting.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, I got to be in bed. I got to put my child to bed, and then I got to get in bed myself, do emails, chit chat with my friends, eat dinner at the counter, my kitchen by myself. It was a beautiful thing.
Okay, good.
Beautiful.
All right, I'm going to do the reveal. Are you ready? Here we go. Is she 21?
Yeah, your skin looks good. Your skin looks good. So who makes this TikTok mask? People are going to be asking.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Sarah, don't be a gatekeeper. People are going to want to know.
It's pretty good though, right?
I mean, it's hard to tell because we're on like the computer.
I know, but like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It better be for having it on for 4 freaking hours. But guess what? You are seeing me, guys, without filled in eyebrows. This is what I look like without filled in eyebrows. You've never seen me without my filled in eyebrows.
The world's never going to be the same again. Okay, Say is one of my favorite clean makeup and skincare brands. It is a clean, high performance makeup brand. The formulas don't just look amazing on, which they do, but they're fully good for your skin. So it's the idea of makeup as skincare. Instead of the makeup making your skin worse, it actually helps your skin be its best. They basically set an industry standard in beauty. They have award-winning formulas, sustainable packaging, and I love their products so much. I personally use, I'm not wearing it right now because I had my makeup professionally done for the junket today, but they have this like cheek tint. It comes out, it almost looks like it's like in a nail polish thing, but you just tap it. There's like this brown color that I live for. It is so pretty. I put it on my eyes. I put it on my cheeks. It might be their glowy super gel. It's the fan favorite. It's TikTok viral, the glowy super gel. I bet you that's what it is. It's lightweight. It's non-comedogenic, and it is so, so good. They also have the slip tinted moisturizer, which is really great. And their Dew Blush is their most blendable and buildable liquid cream blush. That must be what it is. It's in this like brown color, and I love it so much. All of Saie's products are clean, non-toxic. They're beautiful and they're innovative, and I wear it honestly every day. They also have fantastic mascara. So I love talking about Saie. Find Saie at Sephora.com and every Sephora store across the United States and Canada at sayhello.com. That's SAIE hello.com. All right, you guys know how obsessed we are with getting our protein in. Women need to be eating a lot of protein. We need muscle mass. It helps our brains stay strong. It helps us function properly.
It is interesting how we talk about anti-aging and we leave that part out. We talk about all these other things, but we don't talk about muscle mass. We don't talk about what protein does to anti-aging.
Exactly. And Clean Simple Eats makes amazing protein products. They have this very innovative, very different kind of drink. It is their clear protein soda. It's a canned protein drink. I've never heard of anything like it. It's this like refreshing, light and bubbly. They've got all these great flavors. They have frosted lemonade flavor. It has 20 grams of protein. Okay. Clean Simple Eats, we love it because their protein powder is never anything artificial, okay? They are third-party tested, non-GMO, they are soy-free, there is zero added sugar. Each serving has 20 grams of grass-fed whey protein isolate. This stuff is clean.
I didn't even realize until this company that you could do a clean protein. I didn't even know that was
clear protein soda.
Possible. Yeah.
Isn't it? It's fascinating.
It's a cool kind of flex to keep in your drink fridge. You know, like, oh, in the mood for some protein?
Yeah.
Here you
go. By the way,
if I could turn
over
the
ice. Camera, I would show you that in my mini fridge, I have their clear protein soda right there. So visit cleansimpleeats.com and use the code FOSTER10 at checkout for 10% off your order. That's cleansimpleeats.com. The code is FOSTER10 for 10% off your order.
All right, Erin, I struggle with focus, productivity,
same,
efficiency.
Same.
Maybe you may have ADHD and are looking for tools to help you.
No.
Okay,
I don't have ADHD. No. I just have problems with those things.
Yes. Okay. So Everyday Dose has a combination of coffee and nootropics and lion's mane that help with focus and mood improvement.
Mm-hmm. So you're basically having your morning coffee, and the coffee is really delicious, but you're also in there getting a combination of high quality coffee, but then with powerful ingredients like lion's mane and chaga, collagen protein, and nootropics that fuel your brain, that boost focus, that give you clean, sustained energy all day long. It tastes exactly like coffee. There's like no different taste to it. There's no downside. There's no crash. There's no jitters. It's just like clean, sustained energy because you're pairing the caffeine with all of these healthy benefits.
Remember how I used to say to you, who is going to invent the coffee that has benefits to the coffee? Who's going to do that? Well, I guess they did it.
Everyday Dose did it.
Exactly. So yeah.
Because, we always feel like, I always think that coffee is like a guilty pleasure. It's like, okay, have your vitamins and then have your coffee. Do you take them before your coffee or after your coffee? But it's so good to have a product like Everyday Dose where you're drinking your coffee, but you're also going to be giving yourself a sustained energy for the rest of the day with healthy things that are feeding your brain. That's what you want.
That's what you want.
I don't want to give up my coffee.
Never.
I cannot give up my coffee. I need my coffee, but I have that crash at 2:00 every day.
We all do, babe.
Where I wonder, is it too late to have another coffee?
It is.
And it is too late to have another coffee. Mm-hmm. So anyway, when I drink the Everyday Dose, that doesn't happen because there's no crash. So get 45% off your first subscription order of 30 servings of Coffee Plus. You'll also receive a starter kit with over $100 in free gifts by going to everydaydose.com/Foster or entering Foster at checkout. That's everydaydose.com/Foster for 45% off your first order. Everyday Dose is also available at your local Target.
Let's talk about the show.
Let's talk about the show, guys.
People have been.
If you thought season 1 was good,
oh yeah,
you're not going to believe how good season 2 is.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I feel really good about season 2. I feel really good about it. A lot of pressure, obviously.
People are loving it.
I think that we rose to the occasion. We rose to the occasion.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what you did? You managed to, because it's not easy to be able to keep the same vibe, the same energy, the same chemistry. Like, you know, it's from season to season. That's not always easy. And
it's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
But you know what? We took that pressure and we turned it into diamonds.
Yeah, no, it's so good. The music is so good. So Simon did the soundtrack, which is like,
we got to talk about that.
Well, I mean, is the soundtrack even getting more attention than the damn show? I feel like the soundtrack
wasn't out yet when the soundtrack started to come out. So basically, we have great music supervisors on the show this season. Aperture Music. And they had talked about, you know, how cool it would be to do a soundtrack. And then we looped in, I talked to Simon about it. Simon has a label. He has a label, the Core Records. He works with Interscope.
You say a lot, just like letting you know. You say it a lot. Have you stopped saying like and now you say
I don't know.
Try not to say
I'm really struggling right now with how I feel towards you.
I'm helping you. You should say thank you.
Anyway,
you're addicted to saying
Well, you say it too, and you say like.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Anyway, we looped in Simon. Simon has the Core Records. They work with Interscope. He put together such a good soundtrack.
How did he even pull it off? Like, how does he even get these people?
I don't know, but it was the first time I was exposed to him in a working environment, and it was very interesting. Mm-hmm. I mean, Simon is very good at his job, and he is very focused.
He's very respected. People love working with him.
And he is like, he had asked me to do something about, we were trying to get a song and he wanted me to make a video to send to the people to say how much it would mean to me to get the song or whatever. And he asked me if I had made the video, and I was like, no, I haven't done it yet. And then a day later he asked me again. I was like, oh, I forgot. And then a day later, he asked me again, and I go, oh my God, you're obsessed with follow through. Like, what is this? And he's like, Erin, when you ask someone to do something, you expect them to do it. Anytime I ask him to do something, he would just do it.
Yeah.
He would just get it done. It's like he writes it on a list, and then he does the thing that he needs to do.
He's got to be on Adderall.
I know, he's very productive.
Yeah, no, he's got Adderall vibes. It's because he is never distracted. He never procrastinates. I would check.
Does not procrastinate. No, weird.
I would check the medicine cabinet.
I agree. He's on something.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was really cool.
He got freaking Selena Gomez to post the show. That's big.
That's the other thing, is he's not afraid to push people. Like,
no.
I do not like pushing people. If I feel like the littlest bit of resistance, I back off. I'm like, okay, never mind. Don't need to do it. He is very comfortable being like, this would be really important to me. I'd really like you to do this, please.
That's how I am. I was saying that actually last night. I was like, there is something wrong with me. I don't ever want to have birthday part. I was waiting for you to just knife me as I was already on the floor, and I was waiting for you to knife me. And you did.
That's not the phrase. It's
thank you.
Twist the knife. It's like the knife is already in and I'm the one twisting it.
Yeah. You never cease to.
I actually gave you a compliment.
You never cease to grow. You never cease to grow.
Hey, girlfriend. 6'7".
6'7"? What's that? What? Who just said that?
I did.
Never say that again.
Wait, what is 6'7"?
You wouldn't understand.
No.
What is that?
It's
Just
brain
don't
rot.
say it. Just don't
Tell
say
her
it.
I said it's brain rot.
It's brain rot?
Yeah, don't say it.
What is it?
Just please don't say it.
Tell her I said clock it.
Clock it?
That's okay. I like
She
that.
said that's okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is so weird.
Period. Say period.
Period?
Yeah, that's okay.
That's
I like
okay. What is happening? Is this like a Love Island thing?
that.
No, it's just like being a person
Bucket is
thing.
just like an overall thing.
Clock it is overall. Okay. You can go now.
Thank you. Clock it.
What's this? Oh my God.
Clock it.
I like your navy on navy. Cute.
All right, Sarah, you kicked my daughter out of the room, so maybe kick your own daughter out of the room.
She's already gone. She's already gone.
6'7" is a internet term that means nothing, and everyone says it, and I don't really understand it. Nobody does. It's just
generation.
You just say 6'7".
This generation
doesn't mean
is
anything.
so scary.
Yeah.
So what I was saying before she interrupted us was that, and before you knifed me, is that what is this issue? And this is what I got to talk to Josh about this week. And I've talked to him about it before, but I need a better understanding of it is impossible for me to accept people showing up for me, people doing anything for me. You know, like I don't ever want to have birthday parties. I avoid having birthday parties because I don't want people to feel like they need to come. Like this is some fucked up stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but you should deal with it.
I know. But last
it's annoying
night,
because then you get mad at me because you don't like me to have people come to something because you're like, it transfers over.
I know.
You and I also have the same nervous
DNA?
system. No, same
Oh,
nervous
yeah.
system.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, the soundtrack is great. Sorry that we're all over
Soundtrack
the
is
place.
so good. Okay, let me just say quickly. So we have an original Kacey Musgraves song, an original Selena Gomez song, an original Chris Stapleton song, an original Ella Langley song.
Can you tell the story of when you met Chris Stapleton? I think it's so funny because Erin, she is a very big deal in Hollywood right now. So she thinks that just people know who she is. And she thinks people care about her more than they do.
That's not true.
So she goes to the Chris Stapleton concert. Okay, well, can I keep telling you?
I don't even really know what the story is.
Oh, okay. So Simon's like, we got to go kind of like meet the Stapletons because he's going to be in the show. He's going to give a song, but like, it's not for sure. So let's go to the show and let's meet them. And you're like, great, like, let's go. And so they go to the show, they go backstage. The wife sort of runs everything. And Erin's thinking that Chris Stapleton's going to be like, oh my God, hi, it's nice to meet you. Like, thank you for the opportunity to be on the Nobody Wants This soundtrack, that he's going to actually fucking even know who she is. And he met her and was just like, barely even looked at her.
I was like, who is this?
Literally. It's
I would
so
say that
funny.
The story is a little bit of a variation from that. I would say that I was texting with his lovely wife and that she had told me.
No, she knew who you were. Yeah, she knew who you were.
She had told me that they were big fans of the show. Okay.
Okay. So she lied to you.
That he was going to be like, hey, so psyched to be in season 2. But then when I came up to him and she introduced me, it was as if it was just like a meet and greet with like a sad person that you have to say hello to.
You know what it's giving? It's giving Anna Wintour really wants to say hello to you guys. So she's going to wait until you guys arrive to say hi to you. It's giving that.
Happened to us. Yeah,
it's giving that. It's
we were
giving
told
that.
Anna really wants to meet us. And then we got there and it was like, oh, they just tell everybody that somebody wants to meet them. And then it just makes them seem like they want to meet you.
Well, I've also met her like 5 times. So, but yeah.
Well, she didn't remember. So that's not good.
No, she did. She remembered me. She did not remember you, but she did remember me because I had to remind her. Do you know who Josie's in love with? Benson Boone.
What?
He's her favorite artist.
Oh my God.
He has a song called like Dear Mama or something that is maybe the best song I've ever heard. It's like about a mom. So you can't really get into it. But if you listen to the song and if the song had been about like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, it would be the greatest song of all time. It's sweet because it's about a mom, but you just can't really
There's a really
get
sweet
into
mom
it.
song that I love. Hold on. I have to remember what it is. It's such a beautiful song.
It's not as good as the Benson Boone song.
I think
me.
this one probably
No, it's not.
This one's really.
Nope.
How would I even realize? I never remember what it's called. Hold on.
Can you just not play it though? Because you're playing like a lot of music on this episode, and I just don't know that the audience is into that. But you know what they are into? Lou London, Erin. Lou London's daughter wrote me.
Stop.
Yep. Josie has gotten Lou London from 17 monthly active listeners to 200. He is no longer the lowest listened to artist on Spotify because of Josie Lena Haas.
That's so cute.
And because you guys are listening. Oh, here's somebody says, what is your ideal Nobody Wants This run? Like how many seasons? Like what would be ideal to you?
5.
I think 5 too. 5's perfect.
5 feels right.
5 feels right. 5 feels right.
5 feels right. Okay, here's a question. How did the Valentine's Day episode come about? We really wanted to do sort of like landmark things that happened in a relationship in that first year, and first Valentine's felt like a fun one to look at. Sort of like, what does she think's romantic? What does he think is romantic? And in the writer's room, it was a very lively conversation, which always tells me that it's going to be interesting for the show. And I really love that. By the way, Jen Meyer, big shout out in Valentine's Day.
Ooh, I know. I can't wait to see if sales are going to skyrocket.
Oh, they are. They definitely are. Very excited about that. And by the way, the Jen Meyer thing happened because the person who wrote that episode is Sarah Hayward.
Mm-hmm.
She put in the Jen Meyer necklace, not because we're friends with her, nothing to do with it. She said, I didn't grow up in LA and I always knew about Jen Meyer jewelry. It was always to me the staple of celebrity jewelry.
Yeah.
And so she said to me, that was the obvious person to use. And it just so happens she's our best friend.
Yeah.
Well,
she's my best friend. She's not your best friend. She's my best friend.
She's honestly kind of my best friend.
Yeah, but like not really. But yeah.
Right. And then also in the Valentine's episode, we did this Airbnb experience in the episode.
That was so cool.
Which is very cool. So basically Airbnb is now doing experiences. So we wanted, we wanted Noah to be doing all of these things for Joanne during Valentine's Day. And we had him choose the mozza pasta making experience that Airbnb does. So basically you can go on the Airbnb app and you can actually book the experience that we used in the show, which is at Mozza, which is a restaurant in LA.
But how smart is this? Like we are in the era now of people wanting to get off their phones and out into the world. Like that is just sort of where everyone's at right now. I also just think
it's cool because when you're dating, you're always thinking about what do you do together?
Yeah, no one goes to the movies anymore. Like, you want to do an activity.
Well, also movies a bad date because you can't talk to each other.
I understand, but it's like early dating. It's true. What are you supposed to do? Like go for a walk on the beach? Like that's awkward.
Or to meet someone, go somewhere with friends.
An experience is so amazing, and it's a great way to get to know somebody without it being awkward.
Find out if they can make pasta by hand. And then Sarah and I went to Cantor's and did the Airbnb experience. Yeah, sorry, the Cantor's Airbnb experience.
It was so fun.
So Cantor's is like, this institution in LA. It's been through 3 generations.
Iconic.
Family owned. And it was really cool. We went in, we saw how they make their pickles, which are famous. Lucille Ball used to go there. Marilyn Monroe used to go there.
Everybody. What do you mean? Mick Jagger. Like everybody has stopped in at Cantor's.
Anyway, the experience was really cool.
What a smart pivot for Airbnb. It's like they're going to just own every lane. Every
lane. No, I really am into the experiences. It's also something good to do for somebody's birthday party. It's just great. I love it.
It's, I think, the coolest thing for a date ever. Okay. Is the whole season going to be released in just a few episodes at a time? No,
yes.
guys,
all at once.
It's Netflix, babe. That's the beauty of Netflix. You get it
we do big drops
at once. You know what else is getting released?
Tell me.
My favorite show.
What is your favorite show besides ours?
The Diplomat. It's my favorite 1-hour show.
Yeah.
The Diplomat is so good.
I watched season 1, but I didn't finish for no reason because I really liked it.
Oh, it's so good, Erin. Wait, how have I been talking to you for 55 minutes?
I know.
I guess we're having good conversation because it doesn't feel that long.
I guess that's a good thing.
Or does it feel long to you? Probably.
Feels pretty long.
Okay. Turn that knife. Ooh, someone says, who is Simon's stylist?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I know.
Okay. Obviously, Simon doesn't have a stylist, first and foremost.
Yes, he does.
But he's
talked about his stylist before.
he had a stylist for our wedding. He had a friend help him out who happened to be a stylist. Jason. Shit, I'm blanking on his last name. And then there's this really cool girl named Nina Minor who helped him and did some styling. But it's not like he's like a celebrity who has like, he's not getting like styled for the premiere, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Will Erin or Sara make a special appearance in any upcoming seasons? I mean, if there are more seasons.
If there are more seasons, I don't know. It's like I'm nervous to think about that. I don't know. There's a chance that I could think about it now that things are maybe like would calm down by then and I wouldn't feel so stressed, you know, because I couldn't add one more thing to my plate. But it could be fun to kind of show up.
I have a pitch for myself.
Oh, okay. Okay. What is it?
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Didn't know you were pitching yourself.
I've actually written some scenes.
Okay. Great.
Are you ready for this?
Wait to see them. Yes, please tell me.
Noah cheats on Joanne.
Oh my God, I love it.
And with me.
It's with you. Oh,
I've written some scenes and I gotta be honest with you. It's beautiful what I've written. It's funny. It's heartfelt.
Yeah.
It is captivating. And I really think if there is a season 3, this is gonna make it in the show. I've already talked to Bruce and Jenny about it.
You know what? You got to manifest it. You've got to manifest it, you know, and I will do everything I can to obviously make sure that it happens. I think that's a really good storyline.
I know.
I think you are the perfect person to break
them up. I know.
What and then if they break up, then does the show just sort of follow you and him as a couple?
No, I'm just looking to come in for, I don't have time to be a full time on a show. Like we're doing too many other things, but I'd like to just, you know, I could do like a 4-day arc.
A 4-day arc. I love this.
Yeah. So what would you like for yourself? Like, what would you like to be in the show?
You know, something fun.
Like a neighbor, like a Karen neighbor.
Sure.
You'd be good at that.
Sure. Thank you. Just play myself. Something fun, short, sweet, in and out, you know?
You know what you do well? You always, and I'm very bad at this, you play drunk really well.
Thank you.
It's crazy. And drunk is very hard to play.
I did a drunk episode in Barely Famous season 2, and it was really fun, honestly.
No, you're such a good drunk.
Oh, I also did it in the in Barely Famous.
Exactly. Multiple times.
At the end of
in the Florida episode.
No, that's the one I was actually talking about. In season
the Bachelor episode.
In the Bachelor episode, I did it at the end. Yeah.
No, but people don't understand. Playing drunk is very hard.
I think I guess I'm more talented than I thought, but only at playing drunk.
I got an audition a couple years ago and it was for a drunk. And I was like, I can't do this. I was like, it was a good role too. And I was like, I can't audition for this because I can't play drunk. It's too fake. It's just like, I
mean, I guess I could teach you. I mean, I could always do a class or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I think they gave the part away. It was like 3 years ago. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. So how was the creative process different season 1 to season 2? And how was working with Jenny Connor?
Ooh.
Season 1 to season 2, yes, it was very different. Season 1 was just very, very chaotic. It was a season 1 show, which means everyone's getting to know each other. Everyone's learning to trust each other. The strike happened in the middle of the writer's room. So we were off for 3 months in the middle and then we came back and I was pregnant. It was just very, very hard, very challenging. We were very behind. We got 2 scripts thrown out completely, which really fucked us. It was hard. You couldn't tell by watching it, but there was a lot of chaos behind the scenes. And so season 2, there were some people that didn't come back and then new people that came in to kind of help the process be better. And the truth is that I was really nervous, you know, because I was scared about what was going to happen with new people coming in and how the creative process would go, because I feel so protective over certain things on the show. And the truth is that Jenny Connor and Bruce Eric Kaplan came in and they've been amazing. They've been so fantastic. They are there to support my vision. That is what I wanted from the beginning from everybody on the show. Like, I have a really clear vision and they are there to support it. And
well, it's your show. Also, I mean, you're the creator.
Teach me things. Yeah. But also teach me things because they have a lot of experience and it's just been great. Bruce is wonderful. Jenny's wonderful.
Right. Jenny really created Girls. She created Girls. She does a million other things. And she was saying that last night. She was like, Erin and I work so well together. She's like, we had a conflict, something so silly, but like it was a conflict. And she picked up the phone, she called me, and she goes, and we solved it in 2 seconds. She goes, she's direct, I'm direct, and we just work so well together. She loves you.
It's true. It's great. We have a really good
I was like,
working
but do you
relationship.
really like her? I was like, 'cause she does this thing. Yeah, I was like trying to like, so
Thanks.
she wasn't hearing it.
Just trying to ruin my career.
Yeah.
But
Trying to
season
ruin it.
2, it went really well. I mean, I feel really good about it. It feels like it,
Yeah.
Jenny also, something good about Jenny is that she really believes in the work-life balance, which I am a big fan of. And she very much is of the mind that you don't need to miss important life things to be at work. It's a job, and you want to do your job well. You want to show up. But the writer's room hours that she, created for season 2 were so much more manageable. I thought season 1 we had good hours, but season 2 was phenomenal. And the truth is we still get everything done. Yeah. So I love that about her.
Yeah. I mean, I think it doesn't hurt too that Netflix just is the greatest place. It's like the greatest place to be in production with. I kicked Erin out for this one because this is really more. This is my territory. I would say I am Skims' best customer. I've got to be their number one customer. It's what I buy more than anything else. I am now a loyal customer of the underwear, the socks, the sweats, the swimwear, the dresses, the hoodies, the t-shirts. My entire wardrobe is my brand and Skims. But I'm supposed to talk to you about something specific, not all the things. I am just going to talk to you guys about their intimates. The underwear, which they are the best underwear. Okay. You don't need to take it from me. It's like a $5 trillion company at this point, but their thong underwear is the best. It comes in so many nude shades. So when I'm a little tanner, when I'm a little lighter, I don't know. I think it's like 30 different shades that you can get. One of my biggest pet peeves is when it comes to underwear that stretch out, they lose their shape throughout the day. Not Skims. Skims stays. Their fits everybody boy short is the cutest thing ever. That's kind of my go-to. Valentine is also obsessed. The fabric is just, I don't know. They must have invented their own fabric because no other brand has fabric like this. No other brand. Their t-shirts are amazing. My go-to bra is the Fits Everybody t-shirt bra. It just makes people always ask me like, what bra is that? Because it just gives the best shape. It's that one. I can't say enough good things about this company. It's just, well, it's why it's doing well because it's amazing. So shop my favorite bras and underwear at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know we sent you. Select podcast in the survey and be sure to select our show in the drop-down menu that follows. We have a mother in the building. Our little sister is here with her newborn and she goes, oh my God, Magnetic Me.
She's like, I use it all the time.
I use it all the time.
So now I gotta try to get Jordan some free Magnetic
But here,
Me.
is she using it? Is she matching?
I don't know.
Because that's the thing. Magnetic Me. Well, first of all, if you ever tried getting a baby or toddler dressed, when
oh my God,
comes to zippers.
Noah is a real psycho when I try to get her dressed.
I don't think you can say psycho.
Oh, well, she does like flips and she's just like, it's just crazy. It's like I'm following her around with like one arm in, one arm out. Anyway, Magnetic Me, they are the cutest clothes. They have amazing collections of different prints, but they are the easiest to get on and off because they just use these little magnetic strips. No buttons, no snaps, all that stuff. Gone.
Anybody that decided to put buttons, multiple buttons on an outfit for a toddler
doesn't have kids.
It's also great for moms that are nursing because they have adult PJs that are magnetic closures, they're really soft and comfortable and they're easy to get on and off. Because I remember when I was nursing, you just need something to like flip open, flip right back, and it's very complicated.
This has Christmas card written or holiday card written all over it. Like a matching Magnetic Me, mom, kid, dad.
You should do it, Sarah. I see it for you. You have time. So do what we did. Order Magnetic Me today to make changing time easier for you and your little one. And make these a great gift for friends or families with babies too. New customers get 15% off your first order when you go to magneticme.com. Do not wait. Order today at magneticme.com.
All right, let's discuss Purely Elizabeth. I will take this one just because
Okay.
it is a staple in my household. It
Oh,
is
mine
the
too.
go-to breakfast. I'm in the season of make your own breakfast to the
Mm.
kids. So, they're not using
I mean, you should have been there like 5 years ago.
what do you mean? She's 9.
I don't know. Your
4-year-olds making their own breakfast. So this is what she does. She makes her own parfait. And what it includes is obviously yogurt, drizzled with a little bit of honey, berries, and toppled with Purely Elizabeth granola. Here's what I've also learned.
Mm-hmm.
Or not also, but here's what I've learned in general. Granola, for all the years that we've known granola, has always been disguised as a healthy snack.
But it's filled with sugar and crap.
Exactly. And Purely Elizabeth is the first one, female founded by this woman, Liz, where it is actual superfood. The granola is actual superfood.
No, it's got ingredients. It's got superfoods like ancient grains, nuts, and seeds. It's got irresistible taste. It's always certified gluten-free, non-GMO. It's a certified women-owned
It's organic
business. It's organic.
It's organic coconut sugar. This is the best.
No, it's really delicious. Also, the founder, she's a certified holistic nutrition counselor and health coach. She obviously knows what she's talking about.
This is her life's work.
This is her life's work.
There's chia seeds in it. Guess what I've learned recently about chia seeds?
You have to break them open for them to.
It's anti-aging.
Oh. Okay.
And anything anti-aging is
what you like.
Yes.
Anyway, they have the granola has a ton of flavors to choose from. They've got chocolate sea salt, which is delicious. I use the original ancient grain granola.
Original, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So visit purelyelizabeth.com and use the code FOSTER at checkout for 20% off. Purely Elizabeth, taste the obsession.
Oh, Leighton. Should we talk about Leighton? We've talked a lot about her, but she's so good.
She's so funny. She's so funny. But we're going to talk about it when we have her on.
Oh, well, you guys, we're having Leighton on next week.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Next week.
She's so funny. She's so talented.
And she doesn't I don't think she really does podcasts, because I was searching, trying to see what her vibe is on I couldn't really find any. I don't think she does podcasts.
That's cool.
Yeah.
She's very mysterious. Let's get under the mystery.
She's so mysterious.
We need to get under the mystery. We need to get to the real shit.
Wait,
okay?
what should we ask her? Like what?
We need her to say something to us that goes viral on the internet that people pick up. We need something juicy.
Some celebrities, they're like, okay, this is off limits. Like we can't talk about this, but we haven't heard it. Nothing's come our way about things we can't ask.
Well, we know what we need to ask her about if we want to go viral.
I know what I want to ask her.
I know what I want to ask her, but we probably can't. Okay. Okay. What are you most excited for the audience to see in season 2?
Ooh.
Just the romantic moments you don't expect. We tackle Valentine's Day, the first Valentine's Day together. We tackle Purim, which is a Jewish holiday a lot of people don't know about. Morgan has her own romantic storyline that's really fun.
Oh my God. Morgan has so much this season.
Morgan has so much. It's a really fun season for her. The whole thing is great. I just love it.
Yeah,
Oh, can you talk through each of your roles this season? Get specific.
You and me? Well, Erin's the creator of the show. She's writing it. She's on set. I was not around at all the same that I was season 1. Season 1 was a totally different sort of time. We were finding what the show was. We didn't know. And I was on set almost every day and editing and casting, and it was so great. But season 2 was a new machine. And it was a new machine because it needed to be. And it was kind of perfect. It was in a weird way, very well oiled, the second season. It was leaner, it was calmer. You don't need to have 100,000 cooks in the kitchen. I think in our business, a lot of people, and this is not me, a lot of people love to sit on set. They love to be in Video Village with a headset. That is not me. I'm not that type of
I thought you
producer.
do like being on set.
Well, first season I did because we were kind of all trying to find it together. There was just more to do. By season 2, it was different. I believe that you don't need extra bodies. And I think in our business, so many producers are extra bodies. And it doesn't really help anything.
Yeah, that is true.
It's just, yeah. My services were best used in so many other things that we're developing and trying to get off the ground, and then all of our other businesses.
Yeah, Sarah was very involved in the development of the show. And then once we finished season 1 for season 2.
Yeah, there's just not much to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But season 3, if there is one, like I said, I have written some scenes.
Okay, this says, is there any advice for young comedy writers in this gridlocked business? The truth is, what I would say to you is write as much as possible. Take any job you can in the industry. If it's being someone's assistant, if it's being a writer's room assistant, if it's being an office assistant in a writer's room, take any job to get in the door, to get closer to people. Write as much as you can. Make little films, movies with your friends, like anything that you can do to create work and get it out there, you should be doing. And there's a lot that people can do these days.
You always say, I think it's you, something about how writing is your job. That doesn't mean that you write when you're being paid to write. You wake up and you write, even if you're not being paid to write. Don't you always say that? Or someone maybe a little?
Honestly, I don't say that because I don't really write unless someone is asking me to do it. I'm not like writing for fun.
But you're the exception. I don't know. I think you're the exception.
I think honestly, Dad said this about writing music.
Oh, maybe Dad said this.
It's a job. You don't wake up at 3 a.m. inspired, and that's when you write. Like you have to write at 9 a.m. on a Thursday.
Okay, that was Dad, and honestly,
that's true.
And honestly, look where he is, and look where we are. We should listen.
What does
to him.
that mean? Oh yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
He's done pretty well.
But he has a way better work ethic for sure than I do.
His
definitely
work ethic,
than both of us.
His work ethic, definitely better than you.
Definitely better than me.
Definitely better than you. His work ethic is something. It's next level. It's unmatched.
It is unmatched. Wait, what was I just going to answer? Oh, someone said in the questions, what goes on in the writer's room? Like, what is it like? Let me paint you a picture. Okay. I come around 9:15, 9:30, have my coffee, have a little bagel. There's snacks at the writer's room. There's a little lounge.
Oh my God. Very good snacks. Expensive snacks. Does Netflix know what they're paying? I mean, this place is filled with like everything's organic. I mean, some of those crackers, I know for a fact are like $12. I'm going to report you actually. How much are you spending?
I will be honest. Season 2, we went really over on the budget. We went really over on the budget on food. But you know what? I need to be well fed with high quality ingredients so that I can do my best work. And I've said to them, you move things around in the budget. You make those Air One bagels happen for me.
Last year, I would get a call like, okay, what's your John and Vinny's order? I'm like, John and Vinny's? Pasta's like $39 at John and Vinny's. So that's like 12 pastas. I mean, you're out of control. You really are.
I really hope that the financial department at 20th is not listening right now.
I hope they are. Someone needs to stop you.
All right. So 10 a.m. the group gathers around the table.
You're only at 10 a.m.? Jesus. Speed this up. I got a dinner tonight. Let's go.
Okay. So it's in kind of like a conference room, but with windows, and whiteboards all around us. And there's an agenda for the day, So it's like, I mean, not necessarily every day there's an agenda, but we look at where we left off last. Bruce, Eric Kaplan, really runs the room, and he's much better than I am.
He keeps the train on the tracks.
He keeps the train. He's always like, okay, so today what I really think we need to focus on is, Morgan's work story. So we're like, okay, let's figure that out because it's dropped out a little bit. Or we really need to look at, the state of Esther and Sasha. What's happening with them? Like, I think that dropped out here. And so we find holes and we try to fill them in. Or he'll come to me before the room starts and be like, would you rather work out today, this one or that one? I'll be like, that's the one I want to work through. So we kind of go through the story and everybody in the room has the floor to pitch ideas. And, I think this and I think that. And we have lively debates and discussions. But then at the end of the day, if I'm really not connecting with something, then we don't do it. And if I really love something, then we aim to do that thing. Unless, Jenny or Bruce has a strong resistance and they make a good case for it. Then they try to make it happen. And then once we figure out what goes on in the whole season, we create a whiteboard about that. Those storylines. We go through each character and then each episode for each character, come up with what's happening for them, how they all merge. And then we break each episode, which means we take those, then we stretch it out further. And then we decide who's going to write which episode. I get my pick of the litter. And then that person does a story area, which is like an even further detailed explanation of what's going to happen in the episode. They turn that into we turn that into the network in the studio. Okay, that yawn was really loud. But people are interested to know how detailed the process is. They come back to us with notes, feedback on the story area. So then we redo the story area and we go to the outline. The outline for the episode is like extremely detailed on what's going to happen in each scene and where each scene is. And then we get commissioned to write the episode. So if it's, let's say it's one of the other writers' episodes, they have a week to write their episode. Then they turn it into us. And I do the first pass on it, which means I go through the script and I just change anything that I don't want, that I don't like. Anything that and I shouldn't say I don't like, but anything that I feel isn't in the right voice of the show, isn't in my voice. It's not a joke I would tell. It's not, anything I want to change, I rewrite and put it in my voice or the voice of the show. And the other, Bruce and Jenny also look at the scripts and make any changes that they think are fitting. And then we turn it in, and then Netflix gives us notes.
Yeah.
And it's just many, many rounds back and forth like that until you get to a final product that everyone feels good about. And then
it is crazy when you think about how people will put the show on, they'll binge it, they'll watch it all in a night or two a lot of the time, and then it's over. 2 days, it's over. I mean, I think it's the kind of show where a lot of people go back and watch it again. But it's crazy when you think about how much work, a year, you guys, a year goes into what you're seeing. A year.
It's true.
And it's so crazy that it's just, but it's like cooking, right? Like you cook, like you spend the whole day cooking, you eat the meal in like 5 seconds and it's just over and then you have to clean up.
Yeah, it's true.
It's crazy.
People don't realize how many back and forth there are just for one script. Okay, this one says, can you explain Simon's involvement and his artist doing the soundtrack? We had a really clear...
Didn't we already talk about the soundtrack?
Well, no, I was just going to say one thing about his artist, which is that Simon manages artists as well. And we had a really clear communication about how obviously if I could get an artist of his in the show, that's a huge win for everybody. But everything had to make sense for the show. And he represents a lot of country artists. And, there wasn't a lot of space for a lot of that genre in the show. So there are a couple artists of his that are on the soundtrack, but it all had to just be really naturally fitting. So anything that's in there is because it really and truly was the best song for that scene. And
one of my favorite
songs,
and I'm not even just saying this, one of my favorite songs is The Young Country Girl. It's so
Bailey
good.
Lynn.
Oh my God. It's so good.
Bailey Lynn is
she's incredible.
So talented. She's like 17 years old. She wrote this song. I could not get out of my head. I was obsessed with it. She is a young artist. We put the song at the end of episode 5 in season 2. It's the Leighton Meester episode. And it is such a good song. Sarah calls me and she goes,
"No,
hey, I'm watching the episodes and I tried to Shazam that one song and I can't find it." And I go, "That's Simon's artist, Bailey Lynn."
I couldn't believe it.
You can't Shazam it because it's not out yet.
I Shazammed it like 5 times. I was like, why is this? I was trying from like different phones. It's like, why?
And you didn't even know it was his artist.
No, I had no idea.
So cool. Loved it. How do you get Kristen's waves like that? I need to know the styling tool. Her hair and makeup people are so great. But I was also very, very specific about what I wanted her hair to look like.
She looks really good this season.
It's so specific. There was one point where like in the first episode when we were shooting it in the first season, we didn't know each other that well yet. And I came up to her and I was like, is it okay if I ask them to like make your curls less of a curl and more of a bend? And she was like, yes, tell them anything you want. We want to like mimic exactly the thing you have in your mind. Mm-hmm. And ever since then, I never saw a curl again. I only saw a bend and it's perfect. And she looks so good in the show.
All right, Erin. Well, great seeing you.
Always a chore, never a pleasure.
You'd be proud of me. I have a dinner tonight. So
what?
I gotta go. Yeah.
With who?
Can't tell you.
Ugh.
It's private.
Don't support it. Actually, no, I do. It's good for you to get out. Who's babysitting? Mom?
No, babysitting Tommy, their father.
That's not babysitting. That's parenting.
No, when people are like, "Oh, the dad's babysitting," no, the dad's just with his children.
Mm-hmm. You know who said that once recently, and it triggered me on TV was Julia in Housewives of Miami. She said it about Martina. She's babysitting the kids. I said,
"Wait, oh my God, Erin,
no.
Have you watched the reunion?
Parenting.
Have you watched the reunion?" Erin,
only the first part.
Oh my God.
Have you watched all of it?
I'm up to date. Yeah, I'm caught up.
Okay. We haven't watched, there's like 3 parts or something. We've only watched 1. Okay. That's what we're going to do tonight.
Okay.
All right. Simon just landed back in LA. That's what we're doing.
There you go.
Now we have our night.
Yep. All right. I'll see you in New York next week.
Oh, see you in New York.
All right.
Staying at the
Bye.
same hotel. Crazy. Phuket's. Love that hotel.
It really, honestly, it's shocking because I'm an uptown girl.
No, it's crazy you're staying there with me.
I am an uptown girl. I don't know what has come over me.
You're as downtown as it gets now. Tribeca is very downtown.
Doesn't get more down there. Or no, is the financial district more down?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
you don't want to be far away from me. It's cute.
It's definitely not that. I think I
You
was
wanna
just
be
hoping that I could
close.
maybe use Peter Butler. Not Peter
No,
Butler.
that's
There's
my
someone I wanted.
hairstylist.
There's
That's
someone
my
I wanted.
hairstylist.
There was
He's not
someone I
available for
wanted.
you. But you're gonna wake up in the morning. You're gonna be like, "Morning, do you want to get coffee together in my room?"
Nope. I have my solid routine.
Yeah, you're gonna beg me to be a part of it. Beg.
All right.
And I'll probably do it. I'll probably say
Okay.
yes.
Later.
Bye.